Hey guys, what's up? Jai Hind everyone. This is Ananya, your master teacher at Vedantu for Social Science. How are you all? I hope you people are taking very good care of yourself. Okay, so guys, without any further delay, let's get started with today's topic, that is climate of India. And in this one short video, I'm going to explain you entirely about the climate of India. Okay, now before I start with this session, if you guys are new to this channel, do not forget to subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, and also share this video with all your friends. All right, chalo. So guys, without any delay, let's get started. As I told you guys, today I'm going to start with the climate of India. Okay, so let's understand about the climate of India. Now guys, India experiences tropical monsoon climate. Now what is monsoon, guys? Guys, monsoon is a word which comes from an Arabic word. The Arabic word is mosem, means weather. Tropical, guys, the world is divided into three major zones: tropical, temperate, and polar zone. All right, guys, tropical zone. Okay, tropical zone, guys. So India lies in tropical and subtropical zone. That is why we are experiencing tropical monsoon type of climate. Okay, guys, the climate of any place is dependent upon many factors. Okay, like you will see that the climate of India and the climate of Australia and the New Zealand and the Sweden, the United States of America is totally different. Why? Because the climate of any place depends upon many factors. Now I'm going to tell you about the factors which actually affects the climate of India. Okay, there are many factors like Himalayas. Himalayas are affecting the climate of India. How Himalayas is affecting the climate of India? Let's understand. I hope this will work. Okay, let's see how Himalayas affects the climate of India. Like we are aware that here we have Himalayas. Okay, this in the other part we have Himalayas. What happens, guys? The winds which comes from Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal, guys, these are moisture-laden winds. Moisture-laden winds are responsible for creating rainfall. Now what happens, guys? Due to these Himalayas, these moisture-laden winds are unable to cross India, unable to escape India. So that is why India receives very good amount of rainfall due to these Himalayas. On the other hand, the winds which are coming from China, guys, these are cold chilling winds. These are cold chilling winds which are unable to enter India. Why they are unable to enter India? Because of Himalayas. So we can say that Himalayas are acting as an obstruction for the winds coming from, like the moisture-laden winds which are coming from Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal. At the same time, the cold chilling winds which are coming from China, they are unable to enter India. So this is how Himalayas are influencing the climate of India. Second, latitude. Guys, India lies in tropical and subtropical zone. So guys, tropical and subtropical zone gets more exposure to the sun. All right. Obviously, tropic gets more exposure to the sun. You should know this. So because India is in tropical and subtropical zone, we receive more exposure. We are more exposed to the sun. Okay, so that is why the heat is more. Altitude, guys, as we move at higher altitude, the temperature decreases. Let me tell you guys, at every 165 meter of ascent, there is a fall of 1 degree Celsius. Yes, so altitude also affects the climate of India. That is why as you move towards the higher altitudes like Himalayan ranges, like Uttarakhand, Himachal, Jammu Kashmir, like Sikkim, as you move at higher altitude, the temperature starts decreasing. Okay, so this is also affecting the climate of India. Western disturbances, guys, western disturbances are basically extra tropical storms which are created in the western hemisphere. Okay, let me make it simple, guys. Understand these terms: western and disturbances. All right, guys, disturbance is something we always take it in a negative sense. All right, western, something happening in western hemisphere. So guys, some weather phenomena are happening in the western hemisphere. India is in the eastern hemisphere. So how something which is happening in the western hemisphere is affecting India? Let me tell you. Guys, in western hemisphere, extratropical storms are created. Okay, due to the extratropical storms which are created near to the Mediterranean Sea, which is in the western hemisphere, what happens? The jet streams moves from west to east. Now, there is one more term, jet streams. Guys, jet streams are basically planetary winds. Okay, these are planetary winds which moves at an altitude of 8 to 15 kilometers. Okay, from the ground. Now, guys, these jet streams moves from west to east. Now you will say, sir, how jet streams are connected with western disturbance? So I would like to give you one example. Let's take an example. Jet stream is a river and western disturbance are the particles which are carried by the river. Okay. So western disturbance is basically an extratropical storm which is created in the Mediterranean Sea. And because the jet streams, these are the planetary winds which are moving from west to east, these jet streams are carrying the western disturbance with it and it enters the northern part of India. And due to these western disturbances, unusual rainfall is created in the northern part of India. So it is also influencing the climate of India. Okay. How distance from the sea actually affects the climate of India, guys? It's very simple. The areas which are close to coastal area experiences mild climatic conditions and like humidity is more. As you move away from the coastal area, like as you move towards the northern part of India, like Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, guys, those states experiences continental type of climate. What is continental climate? But a continental climate is basically extreme heat and extreme cold. Okay? Yeah. In a similar way, guys, El Nino effect. Guys, what is El Nino? Basically, guys, unusual warming of surface water happens in the Eastern Pacific Ocean near to the Peruvian coast. Peruvian coast, guys, in South America. What happens? Near to the equator, the surface water gets heated up. And what happens? The trade winds carry these warm currents with them towards the Western Pacific Ocean. Now, what are trade winds? So, like we studied about jet streams and western disturbances, let me tell you what are trade winds. Guys, trade winds are the winds which moves in the tropical area from east to west. All right. Now, what happens? Unusual warming of surface water takes place in the eastern Pacific Ocean near to Peruvian coast. Now, due to this warm current, what happens? The trade winds which moves from east to west, these trade winds carry the warm current with it towards the western Pacific Ocean. Now, guys, as it moves to the western Pacific Ocean, the eastern part of India, okay, the eastern part of India, the temperature increases in the eastern part of India near to the coastal area. As the temperature increases in the eastern part of India, what happens due to the convection process? The air becomes warm, and as the air becomes warm due to the convection process, the air rises up. As the air rises up, clouds are formed and it gives rise to rainfall. All right. Okay. Guys, someday I will guys, if you want, do let me know, guys, in the comment section. If you want, I will make a separate video on jet streams, El Nino, Western disturbance, if you guys want. Okay. Do let me know, guys, in the comment section so that I can separately make a video on these topics just for you guys. All right. Now, guys, monsoon phenomena and its mechanism. Let's understand, guys. So those were the factors which affects the climate of India. Let's understand about monsoon phenomena and its mechanism. Guys, India experiences two monsoons, summer monsoon and winter monsoon. Let's understand each and every one in detail. Let's understand about summer monsoon. Okay. Now, guys, look at the right hand side of the screen. You can see the direction of the winds. All right. So this one is summer monsoon. Let's understand what is summer monsoon. Guys, in summer, the land gets heated more than the sea, obviously. All right. Now, guys, what happens when the land gets heated more than the sea, guys? It leads to development of high pressure over the land. It leads to low pressure developed on the land. Okay. Now, guys, one thing let me tell you. What are winds? The horizontal movement of air is known as wind. I repeat, guys. What are winds? The horizontal movement of air is known as wind. Wind always travels from high pressure to low pressure. And due to more heat, low pressure area is created. And low pressure area always attracts the high pressure winds. Simple as that. Now let's understand this concept. Okay. Now, guys, what happens? In summer, the land gets heated more than the sea. All right. So what happens, guys? This leads to the development of low pressure on the land. So here low pressure is created, and guys, low pressure is created. In the surrounding sea, we have high pressure. Okay, so the low pressure will always attract the high pressure area. Okay. Now, guys, this causes winds to blow from sea towards the land. As you can see on the right hand side of the screen, this is what is known as summer monsoon. Okay, so the summer monsoon winds blows southwest, so they are known as summer monsoon winds. Simple as that. Next, what is winter monsoon? Guys, during winter season, the conditions are just reverse. It is exactly opposite. The land experiences high pressure and the surrounding sea experiences low pressure. And we know the rule. Wind always travels from high pressure to low pressure. So as the winds blow from land towards the sea, they bring cold, dry weather. Why dry weather? Because it is coming over the land. It is coming from land. Now, guys, because they are dry, they are incapable of producing rain. But after blowing over the sea, as you can see in the Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal also, some winds are approaching from Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal also. So, guys, as they approach from Bay of Bengal, they carry little bit moisture with it, and these moisture-laden winds, when they enter some part of India, like if you look at the eastern part of India over here, okay, like in Tamil Nadu, it gives rise to rainfall. So we can also say that Tamil Nadu receives winter monsoon also. Okay? They are named as northeast winter monsoon as they blow northeast. Simple as that. Alright. Now guys, India experiences 4 seasons. Hot and dry summer from March to May. Rainy season between June to September. That is what we are experiencing right now. Retreating monsoon, October to November, and then cold and dry winter from December to the month of Feb. So let's understand each and every season in detail. Alright, guys, if you are enjoying this video, do not forget to hit the like button. Alright, yeah. Let's understand about hot and dry summer. Guys, in India, hot and dry summer begins in the month of March and lasts till June. So it is between March and June, summer season. Temperature. In most parts of the India, the temperature is between 30 to 32 degrees Celsius. But guys, in the northwestern part, like if you look at Rajasthan, guys, the temperature goes above 48 degrees Celsius. In South India, guys, it is between 26 to 32 degrees Celsius. Let's understand about the pressure conditions. There's the warmest area from Deccan to the northwestern India. That is the warmest area, guys, from Deccan. I hope you know where is Deccan, to the northwestern side of India. Low pressure between the Thar Desert to the Chota Nagpur Plateau means from Thar Desert from Rajasthan to Chota Nagpur Plateau, Jharkhand. Okay, low pressure is created, and we already know low pressure area will always attract the high pressure winds. So the surrounding seas are cooler and develops high pressure conditions. This brings the pre-monsoon situation. Okay. Now coming to local winds, guys. Some local winds are also blown in India, guys. What are local winds? Guys, local winds are winds that blows over a limited area. Alright. So like one of the local wind which blows in the north of India is Lu. Okay, it is hot, dusty, dry winds. Guys, it blows in the month of May and June in northern plain. Temperature is between 45 to 50 degrees Celsius. Yes. And guys, it can cause sunstroke. Guys, what is sunstroke? Guys, it is an illness that is a kind of illness that is created by spending too much time in sunlight. Okay, especially in strong sunlight. So it is an illness that is caused by spending too much time in strong sunlight. So this is how it may lead to sunstroke. काल बैसाखी guys, ठीक है? काल बैसाखी क्या है? It is accompanied by thunderstorms and brings heavy rainfall in the eastern part of India. It is good for tea crop in Assam and jute and rice. Alright? Mango showers, guys, you will experience mango showers in Kerala. So it occurs rain in South India during April and May. It is important for mango, tea and coffee. Coming to the next one, southwest monsoon season. All right, let's understand about southwest monsoon season. Guys, it starts from June and ends in September. We completed summer. Now we are going to look at monsoon. That is what we are experiencing right now in India. All right. Guys, starts from June and ends in September. Onset of the monsoon over Malabar coast in Kerala. So guys, monsoon actually begins from Kerala. All right. In the first week of June. Guys, when the monsoon arrives in Kerala, you will find landscape are transformed with lush green fields and overflowing rivers. Sources of rainfall. Okay, so let's understand which area receives which type of rainfall. Let's understand first about Punjab and Haryana in the north of India. Guys, there are three sources of rainfall in Punjab and Haryana. The first, western disturbance. Already said you, okay, already said you about the western disturbance which is carried by the jet streams. Okay, so it is one of the source of rainfall in Punjab and Haryana. Then southwest monsoon winds coming from Arabian Sea branch and also from Bay of Bengal branch. So Punjab and Haryana is receiving rainfall from western disturbance, from Arabian Sea and from Bay of Bengal also. For Tamil Nadu coast, the three sources of rainfall are southwest monsoon winds, the northeast monsoon winds and the retreating monsoon winds. Let's understand everything in detail. So guys, the southwest monsoon winds can be divided into two branches, Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal. Let's understand first about Arabian Sea branch. I hope you can see the map on the left hand side of the screen. Okay, let's understand about Arabian Sea branch. Guys, what is Arabian Sea branch over here? This is Arabian Sea branch, alright? Okay. Guys, Arabian Sea branch strikes the western coast of India in Kerala on 1st of June. Okay, so first it strikes the western coast of India in Kerala on 1st of June. Alright. Now, guys, it gives very heavy rainfall along the windward side of the Western Ghats. Now, guys, where are Western Ghats? Let me show you. Guys, here we have Western Ghats, as you can see. Here we have Eastern Ghats. So, guys, what happens? This becomes the windward side and this becomes the leeward side. Guys, leeward side always receives very less rainfall. Okay. So guys, it gives heavy rainfall on the windward side of the Western Ghat. This is the windward side. I hope you can see. This is the windward side of the Western Ghat. Guys, it is called orographic or relief rainfall. Guys, what is orographic or relief rainfall? The rainfall which happens due to obstruction of mountains. Alright. Now guys, here the rain shadow region is created and it receives very, very less rainfall. Okay, here we have an example of Mahabaleshwar receives 250 centimeter of rainfall. Now coming to Bay of Bengal branch. Okay, here you can see Bay of Bengal branch. Guys, the Bay of Bengal branch strikes the coast of Myanmar and parts of southeast Bangladesh. Okay, so you can see it comes from here. But the Arkan Hills along the coast of Myanmar, guys, it is in Myanmar. From here, it gets deflects. Okay, as it gets deflects, guys, it enters India in the northern part of India. All right. From here, guys, it is divided into two branch. It enters the North Indian plain over here and Gangetic plain, and it also enters Assam. Okay, so we can say that it is divided into two branches. It basically, this branch splits into two under the influence of Himalayas. So due to Himalayas, it gets split into two branches. All right. Let's understand this thing in detail. Guys, its one branch moves towards the westward along the Ganga plain. Okay, like this one which you can see. Alright. The other branch moves up to Brahmaputra Valley. Okay, over here. Yeah. So the other branch moves up to Brahmaputra Valley in the north and the northeast, causing widespread rains. Guys, its sub-branch strikes the Garo Hills, Khase Hills in Meghalaya. So here you will find Garo Hills, Khase Hills over here. And guys, Mausiram. Okay, Mausiram, guys, it is the wettest place on this planet Earth. Okay, it receives the highest average rainfall in the world. Yes, you can remember this. Okay, so people, I hope you are able to understand everything. If yes, do let me know in the comment section. Okay, so guys, before I move ahead, Okay, now if I tell you guys, you can also take our pro subscription. Guys, what is pro subscription? Like you guys are watching my video on YouTube, you guys can learn from us by taking our pro subscription. Now, what are the advantages of pro subscription and why you should take our pro subscription? Let me tell you guys. First of all, guys, Vedantu is giving you a promise. The promise is improvement promise, which says that let's say you took our long-term batches for entire year, and after taking our long-term batches, the improvement which you expected, if the improvement doesn't happen as per your expectations, whatever fees you have given to Vedantu, entire fees will be given back to you. Yes, so this is the promise which Vedantu gives you. But there are many other reasons to join Vedantu. First of all, unlimited live classes. On YouTube, you will find live as well as premiered sessions. But over there, every session is going to be live. And while you attend these live sessions, you are basically attending with the students throughout the world. Because students in Vedantu are not only from India, they are from different countries altogether. Are you understanding? Guys, how you participate with the students throughout the globe? It's very simple, guys. In our live session, in every session of ours, after every 5 to 10 minutes, we take quizzes. And in those quizzes, students actually participate from different countries who have taken our pro subscription. Yes, not only this. If due to any reason, if you miss out the live session, you can watch the replays. And people, these replays are going to be interactive replays. What are interactive replays? Like you can participate in the quiz, you can find your name on the leaderboard, n number of times you can watch the replays. Yes. Alright, not only this, you can even download the notes which are made by us. Not only this, the most important thing, doubt solving. Guys, on YouTube, as you are very well aware, it is very difficult for you guys to ask all your questions to all the master teachers, and it is very difficult for the master teacher to answer all the questions. But over there, the task is very simple. We have two teacher pattern. Do you know what is two teacher pattern? You will have a master teacher who will help you to clarify all your concepts, and you will have a class teacher during the session who will take care of all your queries, and that too unlimited. One more thing, not only during the session, but after the session also you guys can ask doubts. Continuously tests are taken, assignments are given to you. You have access to micro courses and crash courses. Guys, micro courses are topic specific courses. That is going to be unlimited for you. Crash courses are revision courses. Students who have not taken our pro subscription, they can also take micro courses and crash courses, but it is going to be like they have to pay extra for this. If you are a pro student, it is going to be unlimited for you. Simple as that. Okay, so guys, isn't that amazing how you can enroll to our sessions? The link is there in the description box. Let me show you how you guys can go to our website. You can use my coupon code as ADPRO to get flat 10% off on all our plans. How it can be done, let me show you. Okay, so guys, kahan pe the? Oh no, this is not the one. Okay, guys, you just have to go over here. Okay, like this is one of my video. You can see this is one of my video. All right, what you guys are supposed to do, just this is show more. Just go to show more. Look over here. Subscribe to Vedantu course now. Click on this link. Once you click on this link, you will be redirected to our website. Okay, just have to select the class, that is class 10th. Your target exam is grade 10 ICSE 10th. Click over here. You will find all our plans: Pro Light, Pro Classic, Pro Plus. Now, what is the difference between these three? Like in Pro Light, you will find whatever benefits I said you till now. All those benefits you will find in Pro Light except one: doubt solving after the class. If you want doubt solving after the class also, you can take our Pro Classic. Now, if you want a personal mentor, means a person who will be there with you throughout the year to help you with all your academic related queries. He will give you, like, you will get one-on-one guidance, personal assistance, everything, okay, in Pro Plus. So, according to your need and according to your pocket, you can choose these plans. And guys, you will be surprised after looking at the prices which we have. To be very frank, guys, it is really very, very less than your offline institutes also. It is just 30,500 for entire year, in which you have many like advantages. Like you can buy this course for 1 month also. You can try this course for 1 month. What are the advantages? If you use my coupon code AD Pro, apply, you will get flat 10% off on all our plans. Yes. So guys, you can choose any of the plan you want. Apply my code as AD Pro to get flat 10% off. How you can download the notes? Let me guide you. Guys, once you take our Pro subscription, you will get such kind of dashboard. What you guys are supposed to do? Just whatever sessions you have attended, just click over here, go to past sessions. Whatever sessions you have attended, you can watch the replays. Like if I click over here, okay, you can watch the replays. Very less poverty was eradicated. Job opportunity. This is how we take the quizzes as well. Look at. Okay, this is how we conduct the live sessions, and then you just click on get notes. You guys can download the notes. Amazing thing, right? Amazing, guys. Okay, you can download each and everything from here. So guys, there are many advantages of taking our Pro subscription, by the way. All right. All these benefits, guys, you will not get on YouTube, which you guys will be getting if you take our Pro subscription, guys. All right. Now, guys, what I personally believe, the fees which you give to Vedantu, guys, is actually comes down to zero. Okay, how? Guys, basically you are getting an access to one long-term batch, and then you can also attend micro courses and crash courses, which are going to be unlimited for you. Yes. So the more number of sessions you will attend, the lesser the price for every batch will come. Okay. With that, we have the promise. If improvement doesn't happen as per your expectations after entire year, whatever fees you have given to Vedantu, entire fees will be given back to you without asking any question. But promise comes with a commitment. A very small commitment we need from your end. You have to attend minimum 75% of the live classes, and whatever tests are assigned to you, minimum 75% should be completed. If you give us such commitment, then we will promise you. All right. So it's very simple, guys. The batches are going to start soon, and it is already started. Okay. The link is there in the description box. Do not forget to take our courses. At least try it for 1 month. All right. Chalo, aage badhte hain. Now, guys, coming to the next one, that is retreating monsoon. Now, guys, you can see on the left hand side of the screen, you will find the map of India. Now, you can see the arrows which are moving from land towards the sea. How? Guys, wind always moves from high pressure to low pressure. Means now we can say that we are experiencing high pressure on land, and on the surrounding sea we have low pressure. So wind will always move from high pressure to low pressure, and this is retreating monsoon. Let's understand about the retreating monsoon in detail. Guys, the southwest monsoon winds starts retreating from the northern India in the early October. Hence, the months of October and November are also known as retreating monsoon. The monsoon trough of low pressure over the Ganga plain becomes weaker due to the southwest movement of the sun. So basically what I'm trying to say, high pressure is developed on the land, low pressure is developed on the surrounding sea, which gives rise to the movement of air from high pressure to low pressure. Now guys, if we understand the features of retreating monsoon, let's understand. The retreat of the monsoon is marked by clear skies, and then increase in the mercury level in the northern plains. Means the temperature starts increasing in the northern plains. This increase in temperature along with high level of humidity is known as October heat. At this time, low pressure conditions shift to the Bay of Bengal, giving rise to cyclonic disturbances. And guys, these cyclonic disturbances creates rainfall in the eastern part of India, and it also sometimes destroys the life of the people living to the eastern coastal plain. Because guys, cyclone actually creates a havoc for the coastal areas. Yes, it gives rise to loss of life, loss of property in the eastern coastal plain like West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh coast. Okay. Northeast monsoon season. All right, this is going to be the last one I'm going to tell you. Okay, guys, it starts at the end of November and continues till March. And guys, if you, yeah, okay, yeah, clear sky, pleasant weather, and low temperature and very low humidity. High range of temperature and slow northern winds are the chief features of this particular season. So guys, these are the features of the northeastern monsoon season. If we look at the temperature conditions of north, let's understand the temperature condition of north first, then we will move to south. Guys, during the season, the temperature in the north, okay, the mean temperature is below 21 degrees Celsius and much lower in higher altitude like Himachal Pradesh, Jammu Kashmir, Punjab and Haryana also. January, guys, is the coldest month. Okay, night temperature falls below freezing point in many of the hill areas. Dras Valley, guys, which is in Kashmir, it is the coldest place which experiences a temperature of minus 45 degrees Celsius, and the Himalayan areas experiences heavy snowfall. What about south? Okay, average temperatures are like between 20 degrees Celsius and 25 degrees Celsius. Does not have any well-defined winter season. Means what they are trying to say, if you really want to experience winter, go to north of India. Simple as that. The coastal areas like hardly experience any season. Like I reside in Mumbai, so over here hardly we experience any winter. Yeah, okay. So the coastal areas hardly experience any seasonal change in the distribution pattern of due to the moderating influence of the sea, and we are like close to equator. What about the pressure conditions and wind direction? There's apparent movement of the sun towards the south, shining directly over the Tropic of Capricorn. Now, guys, the south experiences summer and the northern part experiences winter due to the apparent movement of the sun. I hope you know, guys, what is apparent movement of the sun. If yes, do let me know in the comment section what is the meaning of apparent movement of the sun. Okay, guys, with that, I will also come to know that are you guys seriously watching my video or not? Okay, the Indian subcontinent receives oblique rays of the sun, that is slanting sun rays. That is why the temperature is low. High pressure bits, and guys, it's very simple. Now if the apparent movement of the sun is towards the south and the Tropic of Capricorn is experiencing summer, so over there low pressure area will be created, and that low pressure will attract the high pressure winds. Okay, so guys, the high pressure builds up on the land with low pressure centered on the water body surrounding the peninsula. Okay, which is giving rise to northeast monsoon winds. And guys, Tamil Nadu receives heavy rainfall due to this northeast monsoon winds. So some moisture is picked up from Bay of Bengal, and these moisture-laden winds enters the Tamil Nadu, and some part of other parts, not only Tamil Nadu, guys, the other parts of India also experiences rainfall due to this northeastern monsoon winds. But it's like Tamil Nadu receives heavy rainfall. Okay, maximum rainfall through retreating northeast monsoon winds is received by Tamil Nadu. Most parts of India do not receive rainfall in winter season. However, there are some areas which receives rainfall in the winter season, like Tamil Nadu and southern tip of Andhra Pradesh, central part of India and the northern parts of peninsula. Very less rainfall in Punjab, Haryana and Uttar Pradesh, and northeastern part of India, that is Arunachal Pradesh and Assam. They also receive rainfall. Guys, this is the distribution of rainfall in India. Okay, so guys, India can be divided into 4 rainfall regions: heavy rainfall region, moderate rainfall region, low rainfall region, and scanty rainfall region. Okay, you can see a map on the right hand side of the screen. You can see the map is shaded with blue. The darker shade is giving us the explanation that the darker areas, the dark blue color is explaining us that those areas are receiving heavy rainfall. As the shade becomes light, the rainfall is reducing. Simple as that. All right. So you can see in the western coastal plain in the northeastern part of India, it is receiving heavy rainfall. Look at the third desert, the northwestern part of India, it is receiving scanty rainfall. In the central part of India, it is receiving moderate to low rainfall. All right. So people, this was the distribution of rainfall in India, and this was all about the climate of India. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, do not forget to subscribe to this video or to subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. All right. And guys, do join our Telegram group. The link is there in the description box. Do not forget to be a part of our session. Guys, the link is there in the description box. You can use my coupon code as ADPRO to get flat 10% off all our plans. All right. So thank you so much guys for attending my session. I hope you had a great time. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, take very good care of yourself. Bye bye guys. Take care. Jai Hind.